For women living with HIV, barriers such as caregiving responsibilities, stigma and discrimination, and intimate partner violence can make accessing care and staying adherent to treatment especially challenging. The RISE program addresses these intersectional challenges, helping counselors to support and empower their clients. In this video, you will hear personal stories. These are the voices of a few, but there are thousands more to be heard.
I was in the military. Military treats you differently. I was sad. It hurt.
Well, being a mother and being positive, well, for the first time, dealing with a pediatric doctor and my daughter, it was the first time I feared that I might be taken to jail.
Number one, being a woman in the military, they don't want you there in the first place. Then number two, now I'm pregnant while I'm in the military. And so, you have the captains and the commanders breathing on your shoulder. And I was pregnant before my diagnosis, and then I got pregnant again after my diagnosis.
They was taking her blood, and everything was just kind of baseline, stable. So I felt like since she's at an even kilt, we'll just kind of go along until there's a change. But her doctor wanted me to put her on medication. The doctor's telling me the pros of medication, and I'm telling her the cons. I'm not dealing with the medication and the dosing that I'm getting, and I'm getting terrible headaches and terrible stomach aches and just not feeling well overall and having to change different regimens. So until we get a little bit more information and her blood changes, I don't think we need to do anything right now. We finished up when I went home, and there was a knock at the door. I opened the door, and there was two policemen and this little lady. So she was from Child Protective Services. And she said that she was here to check on the welfare and to see how I was treating my daughter, because they felt like I may be a danger to my daughter because of my non-compliance with medical advice.
And so there's a thing called HIV criminalization, and there was criminalization charges.
She said that she was going to do a follow-up visit and all this and that, and she said, but for right now, it seems like everything seems to be in order, and so we're going to leave, and you're not going to jail now, ma'am.
And it was when I got out the military, my grandmother and my family was like, why don't you get retested? Maybe the military didn't know what they was talking about. And then that's when I got discriminated and stigmatized by the health department.
But don't make us come back here. That's the way I felt.
And next thing I know, I got a van that says health department coming to my house.
And so when I closed the door, I just stood there and I'm like, Lord.
My kids is there on the block where I just moved to, and it was just a shameful thing that happened.
And I'm like, hell, was I finna go to jail with this? The police have never been to my house unless I called them. Don't come for me unless I send for you. What the hell is this?
But I got that squared away. And I still wasn't advocating for myself. I didn't know about advocacy.
Living with HIV influenced my thoughts on becoming a mother from day one. I never thought it was in the cards for me because I would think about the way I got HIV.
And then somebody says, Lisa, why don't you get a job at AIDS Alabama? I'm not giving up my disability. No, but I really think you would do a good job, and you don't have to give up your disability. Just work part-time. Nobody ain't gonna set me no part-time. Yes, they will.
I'm like, no way I can do this to another person. No way. There's no way I can have a child and risk the chance of them having to grow up in a world with a secret.
So I went back to New York, got my degree in human services, and I'm a helper by nature.
But then I started hearing all these changes about what's going on with the medicine and how they're able to now treat women, and if you're undetectable, it's safe to have a baby. And my best friend was pregnant, and she asked me to be the godmother to her son. And she said, because I know you can't have kids of your own, I'm gonna share mine with you. And just knowing that someone was willing to share their child with me, and that they saw something in me that I would be a great mom, I started to think about it like, if this woman is willing to share something so precious with me, if she sees that I have it in me to be a good mom, and the medicine is at a point where we're able to do it safely, why not? Why not me?
And now I could utilize my degree to what it benefits for. And then I got hired on with AIDS Alabama, and because of AIDS Alabama, because of the mentors that I've had in my life, I'm the advocate that I am now today.
And now I'm the mother of a 10-year-old.
Not everything bad came from being positive, because it taught me to take care of myself and taught me to take care of my children.
Women living with HIV face unique barriers, but with understanding and support, they can overcome these challenges and stay on track with their health goals. Skills like open-ended questions, reflections, and affirmations can help create a supportive space where women can feel empowered to prioritize their health. Many women put the needs of other family members before their own. By supporting women to address their own unmet needs, RISE counselors help women remember that they deserve assistance and can better care for others when they care for themselves. Be sure to watch the other videos in the RISE series for more tools to strengthen your impact. In your next session, explore the unique barriers women face. Help them find ways to prioritize their health while balancing their responsibilities.